Next is from John Para. Hey guys, John from Las Vegas here. After watching AEW Dynamite, couldn't help but notice the horrible timing in the commercial breaks. During the Jericho-Cody segment in which Jericho attacked Cody to build up their upcoming title match, did you guys notice how they decided to go to commercial break during the attack? Basically, the majority of the attack happened during the break, and it was hard to see 80% of the screen was airing commercials, and you had the attack at the bottom corner. Do you guys think this was their decision or the network decision? I just don't see how going to commercial break during this attack makes any sense. Well, they went to commercial because you got a lot of commercial time you have to fill on the show.
Right.
Okay, like you can't just and the fact that they didn't break away completely and kept the camera on there, I think that's a good idea. Obviously, I mean, they didn't really break away. Like if there was an attack going on, it would have been silly if they just broke away, period, and just came back. But they were shown in the corners, like, hey, this is an event, this is something going on. This is important, so we're going to stay here even during the commercial break. That's the way I look at it. Do you agree with that?
I think, but what he's saying is something so important shouldn't be you see it in a little box during a commercial. So to me, AEW, because, we've done live TV before in AAA, and we know when the commercial breaks are coming, so I make sure that if there's going to be an attack or something major, it isn't during the commercial break. Right. But so AEW knows when the commercial breaks are coming, so they should have done it before or after. So it might have just been a timing issue. Maybe they decided, just like you said, to do it during the commercial break, thinking it wouldn't look bad, right?
Right.
Maybe to this guy it did.
Or
it looked bad to me too.
This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is just a contrarian to me, but it's not really that much contrarian.
Right.
Is that since Cody is letting they've said there's going to be a lot of in-ring action, a lot of stories are going to be told in the ring.
Right.
It's like, what if this is one of those situations where they time the show out and they're cutting it tight? Some of the guys are going over their stuff and said, "Hey, we need 2 more minutes." And they're and then maybe they said, bro, it's just math. It's just a math equation. Maybe they timed the show out and they said, look, maybe we can shave some, because this is the thing. This was their first show that they're doing for live television. They had to be done within a 2-hour time slot, and we know, a lot of the marks don't know this. There's a lot of math, adding and subtracting as the show goes on when segments go over, something, and that maybe the first match went long. And they were thinking, we need time to, just let's stay to it during commercial. It could, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd like to find that out.
That is a possibility. Now, Joe, you said you saw it and it didn't look good, correct?
Yeah, it was, to me, that's their world championship feud. Jericho is the top star on the show. He's coming out to attack Cody. And next thing you know, it's in a little box. And if the match did go long, the first match was Cody's match. So, we
don't know the reason. I wouldn't have done it. Yeah. I don't think they probably booked it that way, but nevertheless, that's what happened.